Hi everybody. I posted on my Instagram story a picture of me at the orthodontist getting some more trays for Invisalign. Actually, I'm in my second phase, another 50 weeks, can you believe it, of Invisalign. And I actually got a couple of messages from people that wanted to know my experience with Invisalign and my journey, so to speak. And so I thought, well, why not? I'll make a video about it and tell you. So about a year ago, I was at the dentist and for my regular checkup, and he said, you know, Michael, I think it's time that you did something about this bite. And it is something that we've talked about for many years, 15 years at least. What was happening is my bite in the front wasn't closing down completely. So like biting into a sandwich or biting into an apple, I couldn't get the whole thing through, so I would have to rip it apart. And it was presenting a problem in that respect, but for the long term, it was going to present a problem on how my teeth age. And within an instant, I said, you know what, I'm going to take care of this. I'll go to the orthodontist. So I go to the orthodontist for a consultation, and I thought in my head, just put the braces on, we'll correct this bite, I'll have my wisdom teeth removed, and put the braces on, and I was not a fan of Invisalign. I did not want Invisalign. I didn't think I was a candidate for it. And lo and behold, the orthodontist said, no, I can't do this with braces unless you get surgery to correct your palate. But I can get pretty close with Invisalign. So after, I was really apprehensive because I thought, how can this little piece of plastic move teeth and correct a bite, much less? But it did. So I got fitted for Invisalign, and I wore the trays faithfully for the past year. And it straightened out my teeth, and it was quite remarkable. I'm completely a fan of it. It's amazing to me that this thing actually works. And I can't say enough good things about it. I mean, it's a pain in the neck. It's a love-hate relationship. But you get used to it. It becomes part of your daily routine. So on my last appointment, I was just about finished with 50 weeks, my first 50 weeks of wearing the Invisalign. And in between, you go in for checkups and see how you're doing and stuff like that. But at the end of this series, they remolded my teeth. They scanned them with this electronic scanner. And I thought, well, I'm in the home stretch. My teeth are straight. My bite is really close. I'm probably about 75% corrected. And I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll have another 3 months, another 6 months at the most with more trays. And on this past appointment yesterday, the orthodontist comes in and she says, Michael, we can do this. We can get it really close, if not perfect. And I'm looking at the monitor, and it has another 50 weeks. And I'm like thinking, oh my God, so everything else she said just went in one ear and out the other. And I'm thinking, I'm like over this, putting in these things and blah, blah, blah. And so she was like, oh, well, we can make you a retainer and you can stop now. And then the assistant starts laughing because she knows I'm a bit competitive, and if I start something, I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to win, and it's going to work. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. And she says, there's one thing that you're going to have to do in addition to wearing the trays. And I was like, oh no, not elastics. I had avoided it for the whole first 50 weeks, but I got them. Can you see that? I can play music. Kidding. So now I have to wear elastics like a 12-year-old. I mean, this is ridiculous. But all in all, I got lucky where I only have to wear the elastics for 12 hours in the day. So I've put them on put the elastics on right after dinner, and I'll wear it until tomorrow morning and take the trays out and clean them and do all my stuff. But if you're thinking about Invisalign, definitely go in for a consultation. You'll be really surprised. It's not invisible. See, you can see these button things. So it's definitely it's definitely not invisible, but it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but actually it works. It works, and it works remarkably quick. Like within the first month, I already saw my teeth moving. It was amazing. It was amazing. So that's my story. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or shoot me a private message, and I'm happy to talk to you about it. Take care.